Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade, and let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, where last episode we defeated Puppet Ganon, and we've been given a royal invitation of sorts straight to the top. Let's get going. Now, there are, goodies, if the camera would cooperate. There are goodies on the walls that you can use this rope to swing to, or you can just go straight to the top. We're going straight to the top. We're pretty good on supplies. I don't really need health or magic. I might get some up there. If not, well, I've got Grandma's elixir soup. So, there's also that. Puppet Ganon is an interesting design for a battle, but I'm just not a fan of a lot of the mechanics of it, to be perfectly honest. Alright, grapple hook. Also, it was much longer than I remembered it being. That one? Come on. Grapple. Grapple point. Also, I would kill for some music. Yeah, that's the point. I need to get even closer. There, I am as close as I can get without falling to my death. That's the boomerang, not the grapple. This is the grapple. How long was I doing that? Am I dumb? Can't wait to see that in editing, trying to grapple to this point with the damn boomerang. No wonder it wasn't working. Alright, up in the rafters. Okay, good. There are pots to supply yourself with up here as well, so you don't have to swing to the walls, but they are there as an option. Health and magic, the two things I wanted most in my life bar and magic bar respectively. Any arrows? Nope, but you can still get some rupees if you need them. Alright. There's the next grapple point up there. That's just what I get for putting the boomerang on X, which historically is what I put the grappling hook on. No wonder I was trying to grapple with the wrong thing. And oh good. Just to creep me out at the very last possible second. Hello you. Come on everybody on board the Link train. You know what? I'm gonna snag that fairy since I've got an empty bottle. There we go. So 3 fairies and Grandma's elixir soup should be good. We'll bomb this open. Or actually, let's just use arrows. And that way we can warp straight from the top to the bottom. I am a little bit annoyed that hey, they gave you bombs for the purpose. How nice of them. I am a little bit annoyed that I could not leave and show you guys the last of the figurines that I made, but I guess that's something for the bonus video. And actually I feel like this is not the rafter I want to try to hook shot from. Let's try that one over there. Do not make me run off because of bad camera angles. Over here, over here, over here. Alright, this looks like the place. I still haven't used that magic armor other than the first time I showed it off. Huh. Oh well. It's really kind of a crutch. I'm not too sad that I didn't get to use it. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here, I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. This is foolishness. a future for you. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Link, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. Very well then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Okay. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. That is to say, do not attack at all. You need to place Ganon between you and Princess Zelda. You can't really do much to fight back until she shoots him with a light arrow. You'll notice I've got no bow. Once she does, you need to attack much quicker than I did. So there's that. But that gives you your opening to attack because it will stun Ganon. That's another mechanic that I wasn't expecting to come in at this point, but I'll explain that later. So this is basically the fight. Just defend yourself as best as you can and get in your hits when he's stunned. That's the first phase. Now, it will get much harder than this, theoretically. But you can see why I'm not too worried about needing magic, because Zelda is using all of it. Now Ganon will knock her out. Bonk! And now you need to basically survive. He will block all of your attacks. He is actually quite good because, as I said before, Ganon is a warlock who does not know what warlocks do. So this phase is all about survival and waiting. I mean, you can try to hit him just for fun. Just make sure that you have your defense up at all times. And eventually, once you survive long enough, Zelda should come back to life. But you can't really do much about this. She still has your bow. So, like, I can try to stab him. I can try to... Oh yes, that's the other thing that you can do. You can get a counterattack on him. Forgot about that. Counterattack him, that's what you can do. That's what you need to do until Princess Zelda wakes up. So that's gonna be kind of actually difficult. Probably want to not use her shield then. Just keep our distance. Did not do it. There we go. And now she's awake. So now, we're gonna go back to shooting him in the back of the head with arrows. Except he jumps. So now we're gonna need a new trick. Because he's wise to that one, so this might take... Let's see, do I need a counterattack? We might need a counterattack here. Ow. Probably gonna need those fairies. Glad I grabbed an extra one because he's very good at sword fighting. And he's very fast. And jumping does not help. Oh yes, if you get hit with the light arrows, It does not help. So try not to do that because you will get electrocuted. And there's my first fairy. I like how he's not even bothering with Princess Zelda anymore. And she ruined it! Look at that! She ruined my counterattack. Thanks, Zelda. Kinda did it again. There we go. Link, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. Do you get it? Yes, this is kind of the most dangerous part of the fight. Now Zelda will shoot you. You need to reflect the arrow at Ganon. And this can be very difficult if he jumps over it. You kind of don't want him between you two. You kind of want to set up an angle to do this. And he will recover very quickly. Yes, I get it. Thank you. I didn't need to talk to you. Ow! And if you do not have your shield up, she will just, you know... Ow! Stop it! She will just, you know, keep stunning you, which is great. And there you go. Counterattack, and you win the game. The wind, it is blowing. Link. My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you. But despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. Wait! You could come with us. Yes, of course, we have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. That land, that will be the next Hyrule. So... Ah, but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. I have scattered the seeds of the future. There they are. Long time no see. And there's our sister. And everybody's alive and well. There's Medley, there's Makar, free from their service, Kamali with his magnificent wings, all our friends. And Nico, he's here too. And that's it. That is The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. And you can see, sorry, I'm actually choked up a little bit from that ending. You can see why this game is one of the favorites for many Zelda fans, including myself. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think Majora's Mask will always be my favorite. But this comes in very, very close. The story is very good, and it gives a lot of closure to what happens in the events of Ocarina of Time. And I really, really enjoyed playing it for you guys. This was my first full playthrough. I've played this game in bits and pieces. I've seen a lot of people play it, but this was the first time that I've ever played it from start to finish, and I had a great time. I've had even more fun with it than I really thought I did, or really thought I would. Like I said, this one was one that I didn't originally think much of, and after watching my friends play it, I really started to like it. But now that I've played it for myself and I've experienced the story, I'm still tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. You can probably hear that in my voice. But what's next? Well, I am going to do a bonus video, at least one, hopefully just one, basically showing off everything that happens in New Game Plus, as well as finishing the Nintendo Gallery for you guys. So there's definitely going to be at least one more video coming after this. And as far as the channel goes, Fire Emblem's still going on. I'm giving some serious thought to my next project. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do I'm trying to decide if I want to go back to Mario RPG. I'm not sure yet. I kind of think maybe another just short game, maybe an indie game would be good to play before then. But I'm definitely looking forward to my next Zelda game. We are going to be going to pretty much every Zelda game I can get my hands on and get playing. In no particular order, of course, because the timeline is a mess. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Look forward to the New Game Plus stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the credits. And the music. The music is amazing. Good job, Kenta Nagata. Hajime Waki, Asuka Hayazaki, Atsuko Asahi. Excellent music. Best music in many, many games. So, but anyways, enjoy the rest. And you guys have a great day. Later. Anchors away. Hold the tiller steady. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. And thus begins the events of the Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, as we set sail for a new land and new adventure. The end.